API.cc is an opportunity to invest in and monetize the next generation API cloud platform. The API.cc domain name is available for sale and for development partnerships. This video is about why API.cc is such a valuable and rare opportunity to buy or invest in. My name is Chris St. John. I'm the current owner of API.cc. I've worked with enterprise-level APIs, cloud, and startups over my career of 20 plus years. Recently at Nike for 4 years as senior dev and tech lead. I've been part of successful startups, including the original MP3.com, which had an IPO and went public on the NASDAQ, sold to Vivendi Universal. I bootstrapped Fresh Patents, a profitable patent service with APIs, and powered a travel community with APIs. I can help with any API and cloud architecture guidance, or we can partner and you can leverage your investment. Before we get too far, what is an API? It's a standard way for computing devices to communicate. By itself, this may sound like a computer science topic for another day. But there is much, much more. All major companies and many governments utilize APIs or promote public APIs as a core part of their apps. They are really important. Companies like Google, Amazon, Twitter, YouTube, Stripe, and many more rely on the API. We'll talk more about how to monetize this fact with the domain api.cc. But just know that the API in api.cc is a massively important acronym in all computing. APIs are the foundation of the digital economy. APIs and web services connect applications, users, data, and devices on the internet. APIs are required in most modern software. Companies and software developers must have the APIs and must manage the entire life cycle of API usage for their core software and business. APIs are used everywhere and used globally in mobile, desktop, laptops, even in factories or IoT sensors with AI, with real-time data, social media, video, or music. According to Postman's State of the API Report 2022, 90% of developers use APIs. 30% of developer time is coding APIs. There are 20 million Postman API users, and 51% of organizations say over half of their time is spent on APIs. API usage is distributed globally. API.cc could be highly valuable as an API management platform, simplifying the tech stack, improving performance, better security, and developer experience, saving money while improving reliability. There is multiple revenue stream potential. Then you have the name. What is the power of this 3-letter domain name? It's memorable, distinct, has brand recognition to help you stand out from competitors. Professional image giving you immediate credibility, in this case as an expert in APIs, which also gives trust and authority in the field. This will be valuable for attracting clients and investors. 3-letter domains often sell for over $100,000. A domain like this has high investment potential to appreciate or for resale. You will also have better search engine visibility potential and better ability to monetize subdomains, very useful for monetizing your API management solutions. Billions are spent on APIs. The API management platform market is just one part of the overall API market, and it's estimated to be growing at nearly 25% compound annual growth rate. From today's estimated $4.5 billion to an estimated $26.4 billion in 2030. APIs are a multi-billion-dollar market with strong growth. Use API.cc to monetize multiple revenue streams. Subscription plans. API services are offered by API platforms with monthly fees from $100 a month to $10,000 a month for large enterprises. Pay by usage. Metered usage like a utility. pay by traffic, requests, number of APIs, or another metric, premium features, white label sites, customized designs and tools for clients' customers, monetize subdomains. Companies can reserve popular names, related cloud services. Along with APIs comes a need for network, storage, and additional compute infrastructure. And yes, you can charge for all that. API training. Highly specialized API niches. Streaming and social media, sports, travel, real estate, finance, cryptocurrencies, DeFi, NFT marketplaces, and more. They all have niche revenue stream potential. Here are some recent API market investments, many huge investments, all for API tooling and API services. $150 million for Postman, $625 million for Apigee by Google, $80 million for Alchemy, a cryptocurrency API provider, Chainlink, Rapid API, Tick, and there's a lot more. Twitter charging API customers $5,000 a month. Carbon credit APIs raised $19 million. Do you want to buy the domain name api.cc only, or partner for development and get both equity and profit share? Here are 3 deal options. 1. Buy the domain upfront in one payment, you get it right away. 2. Buy the domain over 12 months in payments, but have it point to your servers during that time for development. Or 3. Partner, invest monthly for cumulative ownership and profit. We'll work together. Option 1. Buy the domain upfront in one payment, get it right away. This is a great option if you are well-funded or an enterprise-level company already. Perhaps you have a dev team ready to start, or you are just a sophisticated investor who sees the resale potential and long-term investment. 2. Buy the domain over 12 months in payments, but have it point to your servers during that time. This is a great option for a bootstrap startup or independent entrepreneur, allowing for phased-in purchase and time to build a developer and business team. It may also help to attract additional investors in investments. At the end of the 12 consecutive monthly payments, the domain will be transferred to you. Option 3. Partner with me while investing monthly for cumulative ownership and profit of api.cc. And this is a great option for a funded startup, enterprise greenfield project, or sophisticated angel investors who are looking for both ownership and profit share in a long-term growth investment. We can work out the details, but there would be monthly payments for both ownership and development costs. Before we get to prices, final prices, terms, and options for api.cc purchase or investment are subject to change from those stated in this video. Statements in this video are not contract commitments or guarantees. Market data, forecasts, and surveys were gathered from third-party sources that are unverified. You should validate with your due diligence and should not rely on those solely for any purchases or investment decisions. The direct one-payment api.cc domain name purchase is from $74,900. Payment and secure transfer is done through GoDaddy, one of the largest registrars. Then you have full ownership and ICANN registration. Note there is also a 3% commission not included. Monthly api.cc domain name purchase and payments is $6,900 per month for 12 consecutive months. Payment can be done through USD or crypto like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Solana. For final payment, secure transfer is done through GoDaddy, one of the largest registrars. Then you have full ownership and ICANN registration. Note there's also a 3% commission not included in this price. Lastly, you can invest not only in the api.cc domain name, but also future growth from $8,900 per month, depending on terms and other options. Get ownership and profit share of a growing business. Invest and partner with me, Chris St. John, Senior Dev and Architect with API and Tech Lead experience. That offers growing ownership monthly, plus from 80 hours a month Architect and Tech Lead Dev work. Ready for next steps on api.cc? Choose your option. One payment, monthly payments, or equity and profit share. When you tell me, I'll send a contract to review. Final contract will be reviewed on Zoom in a recorded video call. To be clear, it's been read and agreed to. Contracts will be signed and payment made according to terms. For domain purchase, transfer to your GoDaddy account. Account is free to open after payment or the 12 payments are complete. For development partnership, payments will be on the first of each month for that month, and we'll begin product development, architecture, and coding. API.cc presents many exciting opportunities for you. The domain API.cc is a unique and rare three-letter domain, which makes it a valuable asset. API.cc has the potential to monetize a variety of API services, creating multiple revenue streams and profit centers. API.cc is a massive profit opportunity in a billion-dollar industry. Help power the future generation of API cloud platforms.